When you open up the downloaded Flutter project, you will see that we already have 4 files. The first file is main.dart, where we have all of the boilerplate code. The second file is in the data folder called data.dart, and that contains all the data that we're going to generate for this project. The third file is called category model, and this contains our category class. And the fourth file is called expense model, which is our expense class. Let's run through our data.dart file so we know what kind of data we're generating and how it's going to be used throughout our app. The first variable we create is called rand, and we make it equal to an instance of random, so it becomes a random number generator. Next, we declare a list of doubles called weekly spending, and this is going to populate the data inside our weekly spending bar graph. By doing rand.nextDouble, we're generating a random value between 0 and 1 exclusive, and multiplying it by 100. So if we get the value 0.5 from our rand.nextDouble times 100, then we get a value of 50. And then we call it 7 times because we have 7 days in the week. So the first value here corresponds to Sunday, the next one corresponds to Monday, and the next one corresponds to Tuesday, and so on. Beneath this, we have generate expenses. And inside here, we're creating a list of expenses. And the expense class we can see has a final string name and a final double cost. Our expenses list consists of 6 different expenses, each with a different name and different cost. Here we multiply the random.nextDouble by 90, so then our cost will always be less than $90. And then finally we declare a list of categories, and if we look at our category model, we see that each category consists of a name, a max amount, and a list of expenses. Max amount represents the total amount of money that the user allocates towards a category's budget. And back inside data.dart, we see that we also generate expenses, so we get a random list of expenses every single time we hot restart the app, which gives us different values for all of our categories.